behind them, in the back of their minds, not thinking about it, just setting their sights forwards here on the pistol.
Big game.
Recon sees nothing.
Yeah.
Few shots though,
Big
that is a
start as
tremendous
well.
amount of damage. Jenny almost
Dude, they win
going
every
down.
pistol.
Every
single
pistol there.
Mate.
Like,
Happy way.
Even though Heretics won 1 out of
Always
10
happy to
pistols.
scrap.
Same with
G2.
G2, won
Bro,
1 out
it's
of 10
been-
See if they
pistols.
could get a flank retake
some
going
of this.
somewhere
It's
else
almost
around
as
the
if
map.
we have a snowballing problem
Nobody
in
on
this game.
Silver now pushing
I,
through elbow.
as someone hired here, have no issues
see,
with
EDG
anything
with
they're
this
doing, and I love the state of the game,
Somewhat aggressive
actually.
approach to A. They can get a lot
I would
more
never have a
aggro than
problem.
this,
Does,
actually, but it's
did Mike join you?
Yeah, yeah, he's
Okay.
here for the first.
And a
He just
nade
said he's
up
getting
close
hair and
backs
makeup.
up now,
He said
though.
his hair takes a long
It'll
time.
take a
So
while.
yeah.
Players towards
The
the back
wig
of the side
is
now. Jenny looking to see if
wild,
he
the
can
wig
anchor this
they get
up, but he's
going.
already
Oh, okay, yeah.
ball up onto the one
Just
side.
waiting for the
Ball's gonna
courage
be
to
used
show it.
pretty
Yeah.
early here. Smoggy just
Or
looking
on
to see if he can
side.
push
Bro,
this
they
back
play a
and
harbor
away.
these
The
days.
paranoia is pretty picture perfect at that though, and that Recon's going to be revealing a whole tremendous amount of players.
Wait.
Grouped up though,
No,
comes down to the
I was going to say they
trades,
might
and
actually
my
lose the
God,
Get
pistol.
inside on that. Yeah,
just inserts
almost.
himself between the
Right, I'm not actually
pyramids.
joining you for full.
You're not even joining
No,
through
no,
the
because
opposition
I've got
once
to
more.
work. Some of us
Really
are real
nice pistol
jobs.
rounds
None of
as
this
well.
couch. None of this couch
They
stuff
deal
you
with
got
what
going on.
EDG
You're
does.
chilling up
With
here.
that
Yeah,
minute
they do,
rush.
bro. Mini in the game
Yeah.
yesterday was like,
No, he was lounging. I thought he was solo. I thought I look up sometimes, obviously tech boards, and I'm like, all right, who's turning around? And then I was like, oh,
one
he's just
singular head.
soloing. Yeah. And
Singular
then just
head.
like Minnie appears. Also,
No.
Minnie's parents
Yeah, he was
just
moaning.
randomly like ran into me as well.
A lot of
really?
the time. Not literally
I
every
didn't
time,
really
but a lot
hear
of the
them.
time has been
So in
fighting
is in, you
forwards
know, I was
in
just
a
going
main,
back home, and
with
I was like, oh,
Smoggy
there's
using
some
his cove
fans
aggressively,
really yelling.
and Jenny
And
supporting
then
with
they
those
did. I was
flashes.
like, ah,
Jenny's
the
already had
accent's
an
very
incredible
strong in the
lead
family. I
at
figured
that
that one out pretty quick.
Okay.
like, hold up, that looks a
was
little like
arguably the most
Mini.
important
No, honestly,
player of their
Minnie's dad
previous
does
game.
look
Does he
one
look like
for
him?
one,
Chance
mate.
to
Copy
defend once
paste.
rifles are in hand, but
I
this is
pointed
just a
it to
chance for XLG to start
older people in
building
the
up.
crowd, let's say.
And I think
And I was like,
especially
that's the
for
apparent
Raga
that they're way
to
too
start
tall.
building
I was
up.
like,
If you're
okay.
running attack side Phoenix, you do want to be
To be
trying
fair,
to
my
take
mum's coming
space
down for the finals
and
as
play
well.
for
Oh, really?
orbs, but
I
without
think
Harbour in
I
the
think my
comp,
dad's coming down for
these
the
progression
Black Chat Live.
smokes
Oh,
are
nice.
a bit more
He's going
dangerous.
for
Raga's
far
not feeling
or relatively
confident
close?
It
these
is
orbs. Yeah.
30-minute train, I would
that's
say.
easy.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Definitely crouched up
Mate, if
for
you want to
that
get out of
over
it, you
GA
can get
main
out of it.
side.
It's fine.
No,
Don't
I'm
feel-
starting.
don't
I'm
feel
starting to
like-
get vaguely interested.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna dissipate pretty quick considering the round, but
Yeah.
I'm just, you know,
You just be posting.
you've actually got a better audio setup than
Constantly
we have,
watching
so
for
I'm just
signs of
really
life.
laughing it
It's a
out.
really nice setup, to be honest.
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
a little
complain.
pissed off.
Every day they
Like-
come in, they're like, "Oh, we've
So
got this
far
brand new
it's just
idea
been
to
all
do stuff."
EDG
I can
aggression
listen
and
into like
XLG
the
mopping it
other
up.
co.
Yeah.
What?
Very
Yeah.
slow.
Why don't we have that?
It's crazy.
Why can't we?
I
Let
can
the fight come to them.
like if Yinsu's doing an interview, I can
Yeah,
click
yeah,
on
yeah.
It's
that.
going to be used very early
And it
on here,
just-
just
you
to try
can
and
then
stop
just,
them
like,
in their
watch-
tracks.
I'll wait for
Again,
the round. I'll show you.
Anchor over
It's
towards the back of
pretty
the
cool.
site, trying to force the fight
Crazy.
into close quarters
Yeah,
with the
yeah, the
pistols.
tech- I mean, I can do it
immediately
now.
just swept away.
Like this
Gnome
one.
has had a good
There
start.
you go, Yinsu.
What?
Can
Bomb.
they keep it up?
3 of us. Bomb.
Can they
6.
keep it up?
6 of us.
Excellent build up towards Happy with his ultimate actually,
Crazy,
because
right?
he's already
That's
got so many
actually
kills
so
early on.
sick.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's going to be 3 away from
Okay,
having a
I'm
hit
actually pissed. No
online.
wonder we're
Not
getting
something
absolute
you can
trounced for
necessarily
your shit. I'm done. They've got all the creative
Great
minds of
idea.
you
we-
guys.
We do all
Get
the
it down in
deck.
a post
Dude,
punch
I was
scenario
speaking
at some
to
point.
one of them as well. I was like,
Yeah.
"Do you want
Especially if it's
POVs?"
in one of
I was
those
like,
eco
"What?
swing
Player
rounds.
Nah,
POVs?"
nah. That can't be happening. I
EDG
need
not
to
sure
I
play.
get to
too
do
much yet.
Priest's job. Just
This next round, they're
I
going to
mean,
have their
you can tell the
rifles
difference
online,
with
trying to
Priest,
fend
don't
off
you?
an
I've
XLG.
been meeting him every single
on a
day,
bonus.
flaming him.
Nah, he
Great
looks
opportunity to
pretty
speed
proud
things up
beating
if you're
on it.
XLG.
Yeah.
I think
Put
you're
pressure
scared.
on immediately.
No, he's not doing great though.
There it is.
No,
I mean,
he's,
Chichu.
hey, look, Zill's been on the case, which
Hoping
is
he can
nice.
go down to the
He's been
spike.
working.
Yeah, it's cool
Always
that he
a
gets
tricky
that.
challenge.
It's cool that he gets his
Pass
first
down
one.
onto Breeze on the A side.
We've been pushing for a
Playing the
while.
life a happy way,
And
at
the crowd's
least. And
wild,
maybe
like
go
an
over a
exit
little bit
pistol
more.
and then lose
Bro,
in there.
they're so China built.
He's going to look into the
It is kind of crazy. Well, the EDG build is
EDG
mostly
build,
Might be able to
yeah,
pick it
yeah.
up
like they
in the midst
kind
of
of
all
were
of it.
still around
I
for
don't think we're
XLG, but it was just
Yeah,
like
they don't want it.
EDG,
Yeah.
man.
That foot
He had a
game was
Guardian in
nuts,
hand.
man. Holy.
Bro,
Player with a
The
stinger
big
was a
old
little too
booze.
far back.
Big old booze were coming
Give
out.
you though, I think XLG needs to
give me
turn
the
up the
rematch
tempo.
in the finals.
We already heard
Oh
Honestly,
my
EDG
god, that
coaches
rematch will go
from
crazy.
Autumn.
it would go so hard.
He wants them to be
Yeah.
aggressive. He wants them to get into XLG's face. That's been a bit of a
Can I
problem so far in
ban
these first 2
Gary?
rounds.
How much
but
money has he
we'll see
given
if
you?
You
XLG
can-
has similar ideas.
Can we see?
You can time him out. I'll click over his
How much
name.
money has he given you? We need it's an investment sort of thing.
How long has he been subbed for?
Okay.
All over the map.
2, I think that is.
2 something.
2 months.
2 months, you knew. You come in strong for 2
Coming
months. I'll let you get away.
Coming very hot.
I'll let you get away with it. But
I
will be mod checking all of you.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I can get like a little timeout thing.
No. You know what? Gary will let you be. Oh,
10 minutes.
yeah,
I clicked
think
it
about
for
what
you.
you've done. Think about what you've done.
I clicked it for you. I had no idea how long that was going to do it for. Could have been a long
That's not
time.
going to be available for this one here. Up the gut through mid. XLG
Nice
just trying to
to do
see if
this.
they can
Normally I'm on the
carve the
receiver.
path forward
Yeah,
to
yeah, it's
success.
all
The
right.
orb stopping them for now, but they're able to lower it on their own timings.
What is
XLG didn't commit to this one.
Not committing at all. Now they're potentially going to get picked apart. Kankai has found a potential timing. Looking behind here, and yet back's going to be turned towards
literally
him.
surrounded on
Killer
every
instinct just
single
missing from XLG.
Yeah, they needed to
I love
take
how
that
they said
timing
they were
to
coming
run
in
into
for
B
something
and try to
new
get
on
a
this
plan
one.
down.
It's basically
Jenny
just a
had
Phoenix.
already
Something
played through
new.
B
It's
main,
unseen,
trying to
guys.
put
We've got a
himself in
Phoenix, we've got a
comfortable spot,
Jet.
and it's all down to Lysor on the bonus.
Yeah, he's done really well.
We're coming in with the
And
meta,
EDG
actually.
pick off, frankly, quite an
Unseen
easy
before.
one. Great comms from the B players, by
They're
the
so
way.
toxic,
We
it's
saw it
crazy.
from
I can't wait for
Smoggy's
the Reddit threads
POV.
about you
He
as
was
well.
thinking of
Aye, they're
throwing a
coming at
smoke,
one point.
a
At
cone
the moment, it's
over
all
towards B
praise,
main,
but
and he heard
someone-
the comms
someone
It's
from
always
the B
cyclical,
players.
man. It
Yeah,
will
yeah.
happen.
You
Don't
just
worry
need
about
one
it.
person to
on
start
this.
it, and then everyone starts coming out.
They
Exactly.
drone,
Foul.
they drone, but it's fake pressure. And at that point,
I'm actually
the
so
A
mad
players
this
on
set's better than ours.
EDG
I need to go and, like,
rotate their
drink or
attention
something.
towards
Yeah,
double
course,
doors
course.
and pick off
Enjoy
XLG
your
on
class.
timing.
Thank you for coming on. I
If
appreciate
there
it.
is a tech
now,
pause,
getting up
I need
towards
this
that pit.
technology to check in with you lot.
Yeah,
So
that
far,
dude.
actually,
Like,
quite a
honestly-
passive
That would be
setup
cool.
towards A main.
That
Are
would
you
actually
coming
be
back on
good
the show at
filler.
all? You're coming back on the
They
guest?
they said
they
maybe,
played.
yeah. So
Okay, I'll make it happen.
okay, I like
In their
that.
grand
I will
finals,
have to
actually,
lock your
EDG
stream
took
though after what happened
slightly
last time.
less
Yeah,
aggressive
please, I need
approach.
We'll keep you into on the desk
I
with
need
you.
security.
How about that? Like a little 1-2.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
do that.
But they
Right,
Up
thanks
on
for
me.
coming on.
have to
Thank you.
take contact early on. Smoggy is the one holding double doors, and I think that'd be a red
Right,
card
lovely
for most
chat,
teams.
lovely,
It's
lovely.
a reverse from what we've seen in Americas, but China plays by a different rule book.
The flash support, though, even though it's Smoggy taking contact, Gianni's util is so good for him.
Blind is going to be nice here.
A lot of
Search to pull
free
away and
space at
takes
top
away
mid at the moment.
From the drone and the information they could otherwise gather from it.
Every
Very
single
slow
time they
going
lose
from
top
XLG.
mid, they
Multiple
drone over
rounds now
towards
where they're
B
just
as well, trying to
looking to
get
put the
info.
squeeze.
They're threatening heaven as well. And no one from EDG is pulling
Smoggy.
away.
It's just a contact repeat, looking for the information here. He's lucky to be alive that his head wasn't taken clean off. Spying into the smokes now. You want to go to Guardian to play with that. Nade's coming through, but Happy Way straight there. Through the main smoke. It's going to be
Some
making
nice
them
shots
punish
on
and
this
pay
one.
for it.
I'm looking at that money from
Nobody Smoggy, the
EDG.
last left alive here.
They
looking
can
for a way
go for it.
forwards,
One
but it's
person
only
can
Smoggy
take
onto
the
the
hit,
side.
though,
There's
if they
not
don't get
a
it.
lot you can do from a spot like this. Smoked off. He's going to have to let this plant go down. And Smoggy's ended up using all of his util. He's not going to have a high tide to see if he can even play the retake.
Yeah, I don't like.
This slow approach from XLG is working really nicely.
I don't like Harbor.
It's a very nice
like
post
this,
plant
man.
on top of it.
Gigi's wall
When
isn't
people
for
play a
retake.
Harbor, but
Smoggy
then kind
doesn't
of like
have his.
fight a little
Basically
too
have to
much
give it
on
up.
site, it looks a little
It's
rough.
crazy how often we've seen EDG save in this series already. They've got a lot of respect for XLG's post plan. It makes sense on
Did they
Lotus,
use-
obviously,
they use
because
a
you're playing
Harbor,
triple
did they
sentinel, but
change
here
it? Let's see.
they just
I'm
want to
pretty sure
keep
they
it
didn't
safe.
use a Harbor, but I might be
Kankan's the
wrong.
only player that wouldn't be able to buy in the next, but EDG do not want their money to get into a difficult scenario.
Yeah, it might be part of the strategy is to try and get the
On
economy
breeze.
flush so they can get an operator in his hands at
They
some
used to
point.
use- oh no, they did use Harbor.
I
Okay,
am surprised
so it's
that we
nothing too
heard from
different.
Autumn. I'm going to tell my players to carry on playing aggressively. I'm going to encourage that from them. And yet what we've actually seen is they're lacking that information. They feel worried about going and recon testing into mid.
There's no fight towards extremities. It's
XLG are squeezing them out of the map.
yeah.
And
They're
respect
still in
to them.
Lotus mode at the moment to
This is
fight.
a map
Yeah,
that
they
XLG
are.
were not that great at. They changed up their composition here for London.
But I was going to say, if you're
And to be fair,
starting
the
on
VCT
site, do you
CN
not
teams
wait
have
for the
actually done
barrier
a
to go
great job
down
with
and
the
throw
time
it
off.
Yeah, they have. Make full usage of it. Most dominant that China has ever been collectively at a tournament. Obviously,
Big
we've
round for
seen top
EDG. If
finishes from
they,
EDG in the past.
they lose
But
this, they're going to have
guaranteed
to
top 3
eco.
this region with a collective 4-1 record. That is strong
And it's never been done up until now
for these two teams.
for
anyway.
China, yeah. For these two teams. We'll see, though. XLG finding a potential gap over towards Elbow. Actually walking up. This is the Viper Wall being thrown by Chichu. Does cut off this
Did they take
angle.
middle every
Makes it
single
difficult
round
to
for
see if he
free
can get
as well?
through.
That's something that might have to change.
Cloudburst and a clearance as well. This is XLG just taking their sweet time with it. Make sure they don't give away too much of the game. That pressure mounts onto EDG. Might be forcing a reaction out of them.
Smoggy's peaks towards double doors have been the only way that EDG have been looking to actually get aggressive.
Yeah, and he's just swinging basically alone here. There's no util to supplement that one. The knife immediately going to be broken. Taken out. So Molly's really going to be
Trying to
thrown
fake an
out.
A
Noman.
split into a B
Lucky
split,
there.
trying to keep
Just
the
gets out
rotate
barely.
in
Region
terms of
Arm
the
gonna be kicking
Harbor
him, but he
over
still will go
towards
down to
A.
basically a
And
single
a lot of
forward
this might
flash
come down to
forwards.
They've
nobody's
got no
recon,
information,
to be
EDG.
honest.
They don't know if it's an A split or a B split.
Left guessing completely. 40 seconds left. XLG are still waiting. Leo
Recon
cross back
back
with a dart now,
aside.
looking to see if he can fake some of the pressure. That's a high tide to cut his
Nobody,
way
you
up
gotta
through
recon back
mid.
here, mate.
Now the pressure's on through this tunnel area.
It's a
Chichu
great molly. That's a
unleashes
really
it.
good
Snake
molly.
Bite's going to be
They can both
stunting the play
focus
over
on
towards main, and now
lane.
puts the pressure onto these tunnel players. They got to see if they can carve a path forward. Any sort of distraction, but right now it's EDG that are the ones
double
battering
swing.
their way forwards, finding the kills, flooding
Very
forwards
nice
now, and
from
still
these
they
two
have
on
a
site,
presence
man. I'm
onto
very
the side. It's
impressed with that.
13 seconds left. Got to get the plant down. Lysor carved out a
Great
bit of a
shot.
pocket, but they know exactly where he is. The plant has to be committed inside the smoke. Defense is there. No man straight at it, but he's so low. The earlier engagements.
Very, very nice. Bro, this hold on B site was really nice, man. Chichu's molly was perfect timing.
Beginning here on Breeze,
Recon was really good.
Between these two teams.
The way they played together in terms of fighting the same time was good. They bought enough time for the rotate as well.
Any level of refight into mid to try to get an understanding of what's happening. The rotating players who came through arches there both got picked off. And Kangkang's so late, but XLG took it so slowly. Both teams very tentative right now.
Yeah.
That was nice to watch,
despite
man.
the fact that this is an upper bracket game, it won't spell doom and defeat.
I think you often see this in regional matchups. Because these two teams have played against each other so many times, you're trying to stay one step ahead.
Yeah.
You're not just
tendencies, right? Inside and out. So
you're not sticking to your normal game. You're constantly trying to throw in curveballs.
Hey, Gili now. Ignore middle, want to keep it a little simpler. They feel like they've worked out where the weak side is in terms of two here, and they're just going to go for it.
Again from XLG.
They got a drone for a molly.
Potential knife that could get thrown.
What's the re-hit?
From Jenny. Would spoil the party. They're hoping it would only just tag onto
if
Leo, but he's the only one showing presence, making it feel like it's fake presence, but now
Big
comes through.
Oh, he's moving the whole time. Dude, Raga hit the second one there.
Is hot.
Mate, he was moving the whole time. He's got to like
Chichu backpedaling, not confident taking the fight, completely inaccurate. And here comes Happyway's ultimate. Built it so early on, and this is going to secure things. EDG are going to have to save again.
Jenny was getting out of
If they
here.
don't have the information about where the pop is coming from, they're not going to be fast enough on the flanks. They're not going to be set up for the retakes or the floods. These players towards A are never going to be able to help Chishu and nobody if they keep running defensive setups like this.
We're going to be seeing a lot of saves, and imagine if this keeps up, there needs to be some sort of interjection.
It's crazy that Jenny hasn't used utility in the round.
That's what I'm wondering. I mean, that's why XLG are playing so slow, right? They're waiting out of range of the knife, trying to bait out some pieces of the util.
And you're also expecting EDG to be flash re-clearing stuff.
Here. I mean, the save isn't bad because the Phoenix, like, you don't want the Phoenix to get all.
Sliggy is really the bravest.
The money's already pretty good anyway.
Double doors, and
you have a harbor, so your comp is a little attack-sided.
Big 2K from Raga, though.
My main issue at the moment is after complementing their macro on Lotus, the macro is really off on this map. You're playing a harbor, but you're not playing retake on any site.
He's backpedaling, moving the entire time.
The whole point of the harbor is your strong sides, and then you're just like retake. You want to come in?
I mean, my Coinbase win condition for EDG would be, guys, you're better. Go and fight them.
Yeah, do something.
Like you are the main characters in VCTCN. You are the team with the aura around you.
Hello,
You're
hello.
the team that has lots of different setups. With Jenny's setups
you missed
to try to create
kind of
on
fighting both sides of the map of a harbor. It's a little weird.
It's Smoggy that you're flashing into position.
Nobody had like
we
a
don't
nice,
need to play perfect Valorant.
A nice lockdown of B site. That's about it. Pansy was on for a little bit.
Oh, she came up.
Yeah, she came up for a little bit.
Mid-round timing.
I wondered because I didn't see my makeup when I went down.
Something to punish the slow pace.
They're just too busy to stick around.
Because even if you flash and you peek and you don't get the kill, you find information.
Yeah, no, it's
crazy.
crazy, dude. I didn't realize it was like that these days.
You don't necessarily have to do it straight off the barrier rip either. With the way that XLG are playing,
Watch will never be a mod.
Bit more of a funky
You could do it
doesn't have the legs for a man.
Sit passive for 40 seconds and you'll still be there ready to catch the hit. Raga's one away from getting that first Phoenix ultimate online. That could be something that they play for. But thus far, they haven't really liked
Do they change their setup? Are they going to play retake? No, they're just speaking about going aggro or middle more. That's it.
It's not really a priority for them, which is
feels weird to play a harbor like this. It just might as well play an Omen.
Trying to hide their intent.
Well, Jenny is looking to land a really big 0 point here at the beginning of the round. If he goes for it.
Drone. Far back position.
Yeah, I mean, they want another pistol, of course.
Only tags onto the.
Yeah, I think what happened was 3K on the pistol,
positioning from XLG.
Yeah. He was like, didn't he smoke somebody A main?
Used by nobody here. Clears most of the way. Just spots the one. Happy Way doesn't really reveal too much in terms of it. They already knew where the setup was lying roughly.
XLG have done a great job here of avoiding the information from the initiator utility.
What's your drink of choice before a broadcast?
Yeah, making it incredibly difficult
Anything
right
crazy?
now for EDG to figure out what's going on.
Well, honey, lemon, ginger.
Oh, okay.
Here comes
Raga
Raga with his ultimate.
That's rare.
There it is. That's rare. Angry player's going to be heavily tested. Smoke's going to be using that out early. The Dark going to be sailing up overhead, and they do deal with the util in time. Forwards again with a fight to be taken.
Holy man, the fact he still gets one is nuts, though.
Could have been really punishing.
Dude, nobody is trying his best, man. Holy Kang.
Comes alive. This is Kang. active.
Nobody's going to be the reason they're winning rounds here.
Putting the pressure onto multiple avenues. It's EDG with them surrounded now. Post-plan control. Dire for XLG. They're going to have to punch a hole through the wall to see if they can get out of this one.
I think it is first off, yeah.
Slowly works his
that was
way
a fast
around.
shot, though. Oh, that was a nice shot, bro.
But Leo is still kicking this guy.
Oh, Jenny's been
Shut
good,
down.
man. Jenny's
Shut
been
down
good.
by Jenny.
That was a nice try. Money's in the bin after this one. Need to go save that
They
op,
let
mate.
this guy run over them. Great work from Jenny being able to close that out.
XLG,
He
what?
gets his no
Still
command
chilling on
online.
money, though,
Oh, they got great
is the
money.
hero here
They
for EDG.
EDG saved when there's 5 of them alive. They're like, they're good for probably the rest of the half, to be honest.
The utility from Smoggy is also really good, though. High tide really stopped those
Oh,
XLG
he did.
players being able to get into nice spots, stop them swinging through together. Storm Surge, too, to be able to set nobody up for the first kill and let him grab a Vandal. The slow play, though, is still causing problems for EDG.
A lot of ults
I think
now.
they
It's
felt
their time to
a
get
lot
money.
of relief there when they finally understood that XLG were on the A-pop.
Sova ult for a Sova ult.
Raga's ultimate was like a signal beam for them to go towards.
I mean, all EDG really did in that timeout is instead of having 3 here, they now got 1 over towards middle. That's it. They want a bit more info over towards middle.
That line, but now really the emphasis is going to be placed on the Smoggy
Hey,
to try and stop
Kankang's
this
in
one.
trouble
Nobody
here, surely.
supplementing.
Oh my
So
god,
double
double tag,
tag.
bro. That was
It
nuts.
actually tagged too.
That was insane.
Takes his time with it. Yeah, the peak. It comes up with the goods. Raga now still firing forwards. That flash.
Oh, that was sick.
Just dominating. Takes control.
I'm not very good.
The side entirely his now for his team to get into the post.
Yeah, just spinning around,
Yeah,
bomb
literally.
popping people.
He has dominated VCT CN in the past. Never been able to show it at a global. Always struggled with his mental. This could be the game where he shines.
And Kankang might be regretting the kind words that he gave him earlier, but still. It's Jenny who finds it. I don't know.
Does Chichu pop his ult to vision block? I think you're popping your ult to vision block here. Oh my god. Yeah, just buy time, mate. Just buy time. Are you playing it well? Are you playing it really well? Are you played that so well? Are you played that incredibly well? It's impressive. Mate, I'm impressed with Jenny.
Has been a hidden
He's been really
hero
good.
for EDG at this tournament. The flashes absolutely murdered XLG in A main there.
Oh, that is
What a
nice.
pivot from Raga, though, to be able to set them up in an advantage to start with. Here it's Jenny with some underhand flashes.
Costs a lot, but yeah,
Frustration.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
God, I love those coach cams, man.
EDG's
Nothing like
composition
it.
is going to be deadly on these
Nothing
retakes.
hits like
as
it.
long as
Yeah.
Smoggy's
Just
alive, or
seeing him
Chichu has a
furious.
You
retake
never
set
had
up, a
any
pit in
good
his
coach
hand.
cam reacts, did
You see
you?
him
Yeah,
with the
didn't have
retake
that
wall on
technology
A
back
now.
then.
It implies that they're going to play a little more
You was
aggressively.
just in a
Kankang's
room
even
that was
peeking
just an
actually
echo
in front
chamber.
of his-
Yeah, yeah.
It's more similar to the setup they were running in China.
If nobody gets smoked off, though, Kankang's got to be worried.
I'm saying we need
Now,
to like
They could pass through, elbow and behind him.
Make
You know, the
a
presence
graffiti
there
of,
earlier just from the
of
knife that
minis.
was thrown out the
Yeah.
dart. Doesn't
Stressful.
reveal much.
Yeah.
Spam going either way of it. Nobody somehow unscathed.
I did nothing that shot.
One of the other downsides of EDG not playing aggressive is that usually Smoggy charges up his ultimates really fast because he's always playing for this A orb,
It's good getting
which is
info
crazy
over
to have
towards
the
middle.
defenders
Now
playing
they
for
can
that.
actually
but
shift the
it's
one
what
over
EDG have
towards
been
B.
doing
They
at
feel like they've
VCT.
shut down A enough. They were having success over towards B, so they stacked 3 on B.
Happy
It's
ways
nice,
for
man.
reaction.
He's
Feel
just
like,
hoping that they go for that flash reclear.
I
They'll
don't
have seen
know.
it
Obviously, I haven't
tons
watched
of
China
times
this year.
in scrims,
but
in VODs, but EDG are
like
changing
a lot of
things
stuff from
up.
EDG at this
Completely.
event's been making
Players stacked
sense.
over towards
Apart from
B
the
here,
Haven.
looking to
That
put
makes no sense.
defense online.
It's the right read.
It's an incredibly
What
well-timed
a
knife.
timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, knife. Tags onto multiple of them. Massive amounts of suppression, and now
He's gonna
it's a
farm here.
rumble here. Base in the copper box.
Keep an eye on that
Footsteps
time.
start to rumble
Hits
towards
the heads up with the
Kankang
smoke.
here, but he
First
operates
kill.
well. Good for
Oh,
it.
no, we got
There it
the
is,
blades.
going another peek.
Four.
Slight shot just about missing. Cloudburst's going to be laid down
Bro,
now,
what
but
is
that
this
high tech
harbor?
again makes it even more
Keep an eye on the
difficult.
time on this.
Reasserting themselves into the back of sight. Time, pressure on XLG. They're going to get this plant down. Shot forwards, just sails over the shoulder. It allows Lights to get this plant down.
no way, man.
Smoggy can only do so much.
Great kill from
Sailed
nobody.
there by the Hunter's Fury. Multiple players quickly on his
Good
location.
tag.
Still a
Big
2v3
shot.
though. XLG are the
Big
ones
shot.
being pressed into a corner. Positions now noted. They know where Lysor is. They know where the main player is as well. EDG can just take
Yeah,
this
they
one
could.
together with a lot of discipline. And surely with the right
they
play,
fight well
yes, it rings
together.
out
Yeah.
True. EDG with another one round.
Really
now
nice
taking the
round.
lead
Yeah,
in this
yeah, it
map.
is.
Saving some of this utility for the late round. They're still not playing that aggro. But the 0 point that hit all of those XLG players towards
Yeah,
B,
that knife was so big on this round.
they just lost their faith. Started barreling across the map, as you said, straight into Kong Kong. And EDG have got that tight spacing on the retake. Despite
Forced
the fact
them down
that
to an
XLG
eco. They
planted it
finally
in
got rid
front
of their
Chishu's
money.
retake wall. Smoggy finally has this ult online. It's another tough
It's a
round for
big
XLG
round.
here. 3
Surely.
retakes in a row.
Surely, big ult.
Surely.
Oh, they
And
forced
some
it.
force.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's saying
XLG, the
I'm
coaching staff
ulting. You
not
guys
happy.
better buy.
No, but no timeout being.
They picked the right site.
They've also forced. Look at the buy. It's kind of horrid.
I mean, the
all
knife
over the
takes
place.
out the drone again. If you pop it too early, pops it
Guardians.
perfect.
Target does have an ult of his own once more.
It's
That's
nice that the
another knife
others
that's gonna
were
be
so far back that
undoing.
the knife didn't hit them, and
Yeah.
now they're ready for
Throw
second
here,
layer of
Ryan
this.
just sending the ult anyway. This is just right
Oh,
into the
Yeah.
the
wall.
mollies, bro, the
Saved by Adeline, a
mollies.
dash forwards from the
Oh
guys,
my
immediately
god, they got no
punished as well.
space.
It's anchoring setup fully online here for EDG.
God, they read
Slamming your head
them.
against a
They
brick wall
fully
is the
read them.
equivalent. That's what XLG have been doing here. There's a Phoenix wall to play your way forwards. Raga still forwards.
Very
Phoenix
nice,
out of
very
that. Beautiful
nice.
util once more. Lined it up. Twisting and
Really good.
turning. See if you can find where these
Their
players might
players
be
there
lying,
so
but it's
quick as
all
well.
EDG
Yeah,
again.
The utility being dumped into
Yeah,
that choke
KO
point.
nade, Viper molly.
So impossible for XLG to make their way through. Chishu steps forwards. Everyone getting aggressive, pushing up towards the choke,
Nobody is so
locking
deep.
XLG out.
Yeah.
That was Leo on stairs.
And finally,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
attackers are going to have to take a timeout here because now this is 4 rounds in a row. And they've got no money to work with either.
You know the harbor.
I mean, this half is just
I don't even know what to call it. A little
close.
harbour
I mean, if you
puddle.
consider XLG,
The
they
one
want a
that
pistol,
like
they want to follow
limes
up.
you and
Yeah,
gives you
yeah,
sound
yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
It's
That's
so
all they've
good,
got.
man.
Which
It's
is
actually
crazy
such a
because
good bit
they
of
were the
util.
ones
Still don't see
putting
a lot of
pressure on EDG's
use it
defense.
well.
Like, it did
Yeah,
look like there was
yeah.
a strategic
Oh my
problem
God, he's so
that EDG
stressed.
had to solve.
He's going through it.
And with a combination of utility to
Look
be
at
able to figure out
Smoggy's
where the
KDA.
hit was ending, and also just
1,
not
6,
worrying about
10
mid as much.
assists.
EDG have found their way through it. The pressure is on XLG.
Yeah, and they
For them to
forced
find
into
that
this one as
Coinbase
well.
win
So
condition now, but they're not going to have the money to work with
They
or
don't
play with in this
know.
So what they
upcoming
got?
round.
They don't have knives. No.
Great
Nah,
time to see if you
they
can
don't
speed
really
it
have
up, to be
anything.
honest.
Nope.
Anything at all. They've been
They've
playing
actually
this
got nothing.
slow tempo the entire time, seeing if they can pull the util out of EDG.
I knew I could hit GV somewhere.
EDG have got some
GP,
great anchor
yeah.
players as well. Nobody is fun
It's
to
so
watch.
nice
He
having, like,
takes
a chill area
incredible
where
risks,
everyone
but
can.
one of the things you've got to give
Hello,
him
boss
credit
man. Hello,
for
boss man.
is that weirdly enough, he really is a great anchor.
They
If
had
you
to-
put him in a one
For the
he's
man
good for
himself
two.
before I had to go
Which
back
is
to the
wild
desk.
thing
Of
to say
course.
about
How
this
you
guy.
doing,
you're
mate?
going to be
You see him 12
need to be
and
down
6
there in
right
2
now, and the
minutes.
spots he's
Yeah,
playing.
bro.
It might be a
You'll
fast
catch a
one.
lot of other
Bro,
silver
I
players
mean-
in them.
I had a feeling, man.
Gianni
It was going to
having a
be
tournament.
either
Great to see him
this
back in the roster.
banger that, really was like
Util.
13-10, 13-11, that kind of shit, or it was just going to be a 2-0 and
there with a shorty in
like,
hand.
that round that they
Could
lost
be
on all the
deadly,
ults
that
where
could
they
be
could have
dangerous
won it
players.
with
No, but
Rogers
nobody has just
3K,
run
or
forwards
Rogers
and
3K would have
taken
been,
Yeah,
that would have been it.
That was
that's
it.
basically
Yeah,
taken
that was
over.
the one.
Happy way,
Yeah,
happy
EDG, they
way,
just
on a bullet
They
straight
have
getting
to
better
the
and
job
better.
They
there.
have to overcome the odds now.
Yeah.
I feel like the last 2 rounds were just...
What a round to decide to go aggressive. And
half.
here's a flash
Boy, that's a
Yeah.
lovely
Yeah.
little flash in
This
there.
was, this was their bread and butter.
Dude, I
Gets
have
the
a lot
punish
of
down to
confidence in
Leo.
EDG
A lot
after
of time
watching
to go
this,
aggressive
man. If
against
people don't
Eco,
pick
but
Haven against
EDG
them,
not
like if they
punished
can get rid of
forwards.
that map, dude,
Yeah.
they can go so
It's
far,
wild.
so
Good
far they
footsteps
can win
now.
this.
At the minute mark, they have pulled bits and pieces of util out for
fix
XLG.
your
They're
Haven.
still
Yeah,
Just
Haven.
fix your Haven, boys, and then you
hunting
can
around
win
for
this
any opportunity
event.
to get back
What do we
into a
think
round
about
like this, but
Paper
they
X
don't have the
Vitality?
guns.
Paper X, man.
Yeah, Paper X, yeah.
And just
Considering that nobody took
just
that
a
ult,
big Paper X
he's now
lead. I
gone
think
away
they
from
just have
Hunter's
just
Fury.
20 easy.
That's
Yeah.
going to be an
Yeah.
enormous tool in
That's
the
where I'm
final
at.
round of the half.
Kind of feels like
They are very set up
Vitality.
to stuff this at B.
I think they
It is.
could do
Line
it.
is good, Chichu.
They can do it.
Able
But
to get active here. Nobody.
you think? I mean, look, I would be stoked if Vitality wins. Like,
It'd be cool.
yeah, it'd be awesome. Because it'll also make that lower bracket an absolute cesspit.
Yeah. It really would. It would throw everything into pure chaos.
I think also, though, I would prefer to see Paper X
around, but for now
in
it's all
lowers.
EDG.
Yeah.
And this,
Yeah.
Vitality.
Oh, yeah. I agree with
last
that.
one
I
and a
agree.
half. This has to be
Someone
what the
said
time
clean my
was
head.
for.
Who did?
No, chat
Great
member
map.
said clean my head. And it's like,
From
what are you
the
trying to
IGL
tell
of
me?
EDG.
It's nasty.
Look at the
Come on, man.
playmaking
Too
that he's
shiny.
confident to go
What
for.
is it?
By the way, you don't
Look at
appreciate
the round
how
as well,
hot
just
it is in this
disrespecting
building.
completely.
Yeah. I busted out the linen pants. like,
Now
yo,
he's
your
got
boys
Hunter's
frying
Fury
out here.
Alongside
I am
Smoggy's ultimate.
glistening.
It just gets harder and harder for
It's
XLG.
crazy.
Big Harbor ult.
Nobody's having a big map.
Last chance for them to put a round on the board, bring it up to
15-6.
5. Will be a respectable half. Look to slowly take this one though. A bit of spam is Again, it's putting
I mean,
a bit of a pause in their step
it's
here.
the fake A into the B again.
Good bait. Really good bait.
They pop the all the way.
It's got the punish
Mate,
last time.
B is so weak right now.
They're moving completely up the gut, straight through mid, jump spot.
info.
You
Good
can
luck
spot
to
the sides of life,
Chichu. You
Chichu.
gotta kill 2 or
Gonna be
1.
tested here,
Okay,
anchoring in that
there's
spot,
1.
but still just takes the peak all the
Okay,
way
you gotta
out.
kill
Jenny
2 now.
Gonna be taken out.
Mate, Prius, give me Chichu. What is going on with his brain there to not click on Chichu? That's absolute insanity. This guy's had a job for 15 years and this is the biggest fraud I've ever seen.
One and a half. Smoggy's got the ult.
I'm a big fan of this event because I've enjoyed TMV just being this vulgar, crazy person.
He's been fun for the FUT game.
Yes, Sue just being Sue.
Yeah.
And you
playing him free.
You on the observer grind is fucking great, dude.
Spam and Ham, thanks so much for the prime there. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
All right, I got a boogie.
All right, thanks for dropping diamond.
I also want to ask you, I'm going to come back later because I want to ask you about your delayed observing thing.
Oh, mate, don't get me started.
We were talking about it on the desk.
Oh,
with Minnie.
I was trying to ask some of the Riot people. I was like, can I get a demo? I want a demo of the final and then me doing it on delayed observing so that everyone can see it.
Yeah, no, I'm curious. I'm also curious how it works for live. You know, because it's like,
I mean, in-house has to be full.
Yeah.
But then just broadcast is delayed.
Yeah. So then that would be. So then the.
What's this for you to observe a game?
No, I'm just saying for the esports to go to the next level, you gotta do it, man. I promise you on everything. I've spent years and years and years thinking about it.
Someone said, "Oh no!" The moment I mentioned it,
right? People try and it's one of the bait things because I just go on for about 10
honestly,
minutes,
man,
bro.
listen, it's like me with professional wrestling. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you get me
yeah.
going on it. One way or another, we're gonna end up talking about Will Ospreay or Kenny Omega. So you know, it's just the way life operates. Y'all just gotta accept it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can't say I'm leaving and then ask that question.
Exactly. I know.
It's fucked.
All right. Well, I will catch you guys in a little bit. See
thank
you
you,
soon,
man.
Mike. Yeah,
Appreciate
always
you,
a
bro.
pleasure. All right,
Thank you,
chat.
thank
See you
you.
soon. Adios.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, boss. What a lovely guy.
Legend.
Yeah,
I thought for
man.
a second there, you would another way to flame Prius. Like you would test, like run and observe a game, and then have the two to compare.
Yeah. I mean, I could also do that as well. I'd be down for that as well. Nah, I wanna have like just a normal final and then what it would look like on delayed observing, like back to back, like side by side in terms of like what you pick. I think that's the way to do it. I nearly got it to do it in the CS, but then COVID happened.
Leading this
Like Blast were in for it.
Honestly, they didn't really have to do much in that half. They let the game come to them.
Everyone's skeptical about it because we tried it in CS, but they messed up because they wanted to catch every kill, and their way of doing it was like, the observer normally catches 30% of kills, we caught 85% of kills, but it's like, yeah, but then you know what's happening and it's crap.
And the player quality is always
I'm passionate, man. I'm way too passionate about it. I would honestly, if they offered me for like a year, I would stop streaming to do it.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's the
why Lotus
future.
was so important. EDG are
Damn, okay.
I'm really passionate about it, man. I think it's the
those
future.
wins coming fairly
I think
easily
it would change
against
everything.
Against XLG.
It's so much better to watch. It's so good.
They are unbeatable inside China.
I mean, I can see why.
Yeah. There's so much going on.
And even
But
that, to be honest, was
Can you
not
think of
their
a
most flashy
simple
half.
level whiff we've had in
Pretty
Valorant?
standard stuff, really. EDG not really forced to get active, but now on the attack
I mean,
side, we might start to see that
regionally,
pace
Americas have
increase.
been pretty rough over there.
Deep wall and deep walk down mid. XLG.
There's been
Open, there's a
some,
gap
but like
here.
not on a
Other
high
teams do
level.
leave the
The only
elbow
real
angle
ones are like when
open,
they
but
go
Chichu's
out
gonna
and
be
show
spotting it,
like
but he is
players
hard
before a
committed, he's
round's
stuck.
ended.
That's the
Yeah,
So one
that's
side
just-
of this one. How the hell
Who
do you
was
get
on
out? They could
KC?
get
Was
pressured.
it
They
Shin
just give it
Tamazi?
up.
Shin,
Yeah,
I
they hit
think.
No,
the
was
dragon
Shin,
up
you're
mid.
right, yeah.
They might get pinched from the other avenue.
Yeah, and it's just him sat there and
Flash.
he's like,
XLG
he's like
want to try
locked
and
in.
Yeah.
The round's
Fight,
still
but EDG
going.
are not giving it to them.
Yeah,
It was on
yeah.
split, wasn't it?
slow.
Could
Yeah.
have tried guess by their reaction, like, has he won it or what
Holding the ground.
the hell's going on here?
Now looking to re-clear a bit of space over towards B.
What's the point in the pistol round? I know
Might just
G-Li's
come
going to
down
win it. They win every
shots
pistol.
fired. XLG again looking for
Well, I didn't even see
Never go
their
around.
percentage actually.
over towards the elbow.
The weird
angle,
thing about the
maybe,
percentage
but
is they carry on with from
Yeah,
stage
yeah,
one.
what
yeah.
EDG
I like the
now
just the
ready for
tournament
the
one.
Cloud burst forwards and a dash engage. Kankang inserting himself now into that anchor smoke, just making sure that he has a lot of that space, but and accounting for No Man. He's right there with them. Nobody
Oh
wants to
my god, he
side.
took the guy at the
Shink,
back.
yeah.
Rattling out of that classic. Only doing so much here, but EDG still might be able to clean this one up. 3v3 up against the backcourt. Cuts away the potential of that util, but again, only for the one player. Snake bite, got a little bit wide, but the shot dart doesn't. Hello, that's a vulnerable kicking in. Jenny taken out. Now,
Bro, they're
sidestep
so
everywhere.
good at pistols, man. They're insane with it. I'm not sure we've seen a pistol record like
For
this.
XLG.
It's so
That
good.
is
Them and
exactly
Foot right
what
now
they
are
needed
just
in that spot.
unreal with it.
Trying to get proactive.
Wait, is Jack in
Duelists
your
holding
chat?
hands around the map.
Yeah, he should be
looking for
somewhere.
that
I saw him earlier.
information.
Paging Jack.
And getting themselves into a position where they're putting a lot of pressure
Oh,
as
delay.
the plant goes
Get
down.
the pistol
Absolutely.
It wasn't so
comparison.
much a set retake.
Yeah, low pistol
That was
comparison.
doing a ton of damage with that attempt at a snake bite shot combo.
I guess I've
As
never
the
asked you
spike is
actually.
being driven into the ground, much
stat
more
stuff in
of a
EMEA.
higher
Yeah.
tempo
Do you like
attempt
it?
there from XLG on their
When you
defense
say the
side.
stat stuff, would you...
Like all the stuff, the
Pressure
in-game
back on
stuff and
EDG.
timeout stuff that they.
I
And an
don't
opportunity
mind
for
it.
XLG
I
to be
don't
building up
mind it.
towards
I think sometimes
some
when
of
it does
their
like weird
important
comparisons,
ultimates. We saw
they're not
Heavyweight
great. But I
He's
think
been
because it gives
online
you guys
fairly
something
early
to
on.
talk about,
I'm
I think
looking
it's
towards
okay.
Raga, but
Why
it
are
doesn't
you
look like the game's coming
anti?
towards him.
No,
I mean, I hated it at first.
Sure.
Feeling the heat momentarily, even if it is just
I was the
eco, there's
biggest
always danger when you anchor.
non-wanting to do it. I
Look
think,
at how
of, like, the
EDG are
talent
focusing
team,
on
but
building
I
up
had to
Smoggy's
do-
ultimate.
There it is.
Where we're
Cove
like a
jutting
bit
out now with
more-
a flash and a dart forwards again. It's going to get that reveal forwards and looking to see if they can swarm these players out, but somehow disengaging from the fight entirely. Leo is going walkabouts.
It's kind of
What's the
doable,
chances
man.
there, really?
Chi would have to do a
Reload,
lot.
the punish,
Oh,
but
well.
Okay,
it's covered
well,
in time.
yeah.
Lysol over
I mean-
shoulder. We see it, the molly.
Molly on his
like
head
that.
as well.
Kill,
Already
Yeah.
over towards it. Smoggy just trying to assert himself inside his own cove, but
Yeah, I was
immediately
probably the
taken
most
out.
anti,
Four
I guess.
players living here for XLG. A healthy
I mean, a
bonus
couple
going
of
to
us
be
were
waiting on
against
the other
it, but
side.
now
Well
that we
played from
kind of
XLG,
help
but
build them a
EDG is
bit
still
more,
accomplishing
Yeah.
all
opposed
their
to it being
micro
like
goals
cherry
here,
picked,
which is
and
getting
it
Smoggy as
just comes
close as
up and
possible.
we're like, we
Sure.
react
Arbor
to it.
ultimate.
That's cool.
He was able to get an
But I think
ult,
it's like
able
one of
to
the
get a
examples
plant,
we were
able to
given
get a
with.
death.
I remember it was Mitch
And he's
showing like
almost
an NFL game.
got that
You know,
online, he's
basically
one
just in
away. So I
between
think
plays, it would
XLG
come up and
into
like
the
whoever's
next
on screen and
pretty
stuff.
obvious
Like,
game
Yeah,
plan.
obviously,
Yeah.
they're
Nine
able to
ult.
prep a lot
Where's he
more
gonna play
than
for it?
we can.
Yeah,
The thing is, with the
exactly.
And be
Harbor in
way
the
more
position, you really
reactive to the
can go
game
for the
that's
B orb
happening,
too.
but-
Yeah,
He's not
yeah.
guaranteed to play for A,
Yeah.
but it looks like A is the destination that both teams
Yeah,
have in
I
mind.
think-
Are XLG gonna contest him for this?
I think,
Looks like it may be. There's
in this as
potential
well,
there. Yeah, Raga
especially speaking
steps
to
up.
Mini, it requires a lot more
Cove
planning.
is gonna
Whereas
be
I feel like
placed down.
we could
It's not gonna deny the
loosen
space.
it up
Raga
and try and do
straight
stuff
up in
like
there. That's
from,
gonna be ninth
like be a bit
revealing.
looser and do it in game like more.
That
He was talking about like
uncertainty now in a
replays
step of
and stuff
VDG,
as
but
well,
they
like
watch
stuff
the
to
eyes
talk
onto the
about
Cove.
after the desk, and I'm like, oh, you
looking
can
to
do
play
this way
anti-flash.
better.
Yep, forwards again.
Like just get the replay guide speed.
Information. Lysol's lost. What is going on there? Thought he was on
Where
the other
did he
side of the
think he
cove
faked
there, but he's
TP
just
to?
absolutely fed himself into the maw. Now we see it.
Where
Well,
did
that
he
finally
think
built up,
he'd
and
fake
Owen, that's gonna
TP
be
to?
Cleaving forwards, partitioning and dissecting most of this site. Ready for Kangang to see if he can take advantage of it. Forwards again. Raga's going to be
Like, I
traded
actually want to see his POV.
plays
on
on
side
against
play.
I don't even.
XLG. Plan's going to go down.
I can't
to EDG.
even.
It's a real pushback.
Did he think it was the
Anyway,
other
no, man.
side of the smoke? He can't have thought it was
Because
the
he
other
was
side of the smoke.
backtracking into the, well, out of the smoke.
Really, the weapons at hand for it, though. Bulldog.
I've got no
Always potential.
idea what's going on there.
Pocket to play in. No man spotting the signs of life.
We've seen EDG get over aggressive in spots.
This time, maybe a bit more discipline here. The players are
The good
taking
news is,
contact,
you know
taking
that the
fights together,
EMEA
so
replay guys are going to do
one
this
round here
at
for
least in
EDG.
slow-mo.
Yeah.
One round lead.
You
Did
can
he
see
think
that
there
XLG
was
had
like
game
a
plan, but what
flash?
fumble in the execution.
That is crazy.
Complete fumble.
Oh my god, he
just
thought it
gets
was the,
lost.
he
He
thought it was
turned
the
the
other
other
side
way.
of the smoke. He thought it was
Can't
the
remember
other
which
bit
way
of the
he turned when he
smoke.
came in. Thinks he's
Oh
backing out
my
into sight.
god. Oh my god.
Needs GPS.
Just absurd.
There's no flash combo. with
I've
that,
never
though.
seen anything
No,
like
no,
it.
that's
I've
Maybe
never
they
seen
were setting
anything
up
even close to
faking
that.
that
might be the
teleport,
most
and then we're
lost
gonna go back
anyone's
in with a flash
been
reclear,
in a
but
VCT Masters
Opportunity
round.
squandered.
Yeah.
Picks up the operator. He's got a chance here.
No way.
Oh, heavy footsteps though, heavy presence over towards A. Already not messing around. Drones forward, flash up and overhead. Popping out into the smoke as it deads. Anchoring positions here, be damned. Lysol's got a hell of a task. Once more, can he pick up the pieces? Not quite.
He's been good on the entry, Kangang.
Yeah. Cutting down the opposition.
Wow, that's not
Where
a,
did that go?
that's
Into
not
the
a
box,
thing.
just goes wide.
How did that miss?
Not too sure. Maybe not quite deep enough in terms of the shot, but
Did
Oh,
it hit
it's
the
up to- yeah,
metal
it's up to
bit
the
at the
metal
back?
bit, yeah.
still no damage. Sailing around. It's a really difficult retake now. Playing with the operator in your hands, you've got smokes and
shot.
smokes. hiding this one. Nobody's going to be the first player that they have to see if they can deal with. Leo's somehow found a kill. No man alongside it. Jumping around though, trying to avoid all of that fire. Nobody.
Oh, the reposition
Pressure
inside is
back.
really
Varga.
big. Oh, Smoggy had to get that.
Steps forwards once more, but that snake bite forwards.
That's
Anything to delay
impossible.
the time, defuse. Already going to be stuck here. Chichu, monumental
No,
opportunity.
he's got it.
Oh my god, he hit the guy at the back as well.
Yeah.
Barely there in time.
Jesus, that's
XLG
close.
drag it back up to 8.
What's EDG's money like?
Nice try from Shishu, but these retakes are looking
they have
good from
four lives
XLG.
from previous,
It's
so it should
very
be good.
similar to round one. Another snake bite shot dart combo.
Yeah, the
that
little
you
combo
see
is
there.
great on site.
Takes down Jenny. And Nomad, the final player left in the tournament with these
God, Rog is looking
UK
lovely on the
ties.
Yeah.
Picking up the AWP, finding the value, escorting his team on 2 angles.
They are done.
Despite how good EDG looked at being
Kang
able
one
to
away,
secure
they
A
need to
main
get him an
and
AWP.
pop
So
into the
normally that's
site,
on A main and
XLG
T-Lie are
have
on top
actually
of
got
this
some
and they're going to
really
fight A
nice
main,
ideas
right? Oh,
of
this
how
could be
to put
good.
the pressure back on with a counter punch.
This could be good.
It's calling for caution now. EDG.
Wait.
You don't want to rush into anything here, but that's
Whoa.
a big reveal with the paranoia on top
Oi,
of it.
great
Right.
shot.
Oh, hell of a shot from Kang.
Okay.
He needs that.
Yeah. Completely dissipates the ult.
A lot of chunk damage being done over to
Baddies
Nomad
with the
too.
prime. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
He's one away from Hunter's Fury.
Re-exploring.
Yeah, XLG are looking to grab that information. Didn't want to go aggressive
Like
again
this.
in A
Really
main.
like this.
Yeah, I wonder if they
bit
hear
of a
that or
clear in
not.
mid. Don't find
Yeah, I think they
Shishu.
do.
Flash though, surely going to be heard.
Dude,
EDG
Kang might
look
just
to
be
speed
sending
this
it in
one
with a
up.
Sheriff here, by the way. It's going to get
Only got
weird.
a judge here. He's
Yeah.
got to get back close.
Peeling back though, no man. So that operator does adjust
Give
in
him a
time.
kill.
The judge.
Yeah.
Nice.
Running and cutting. Happy Way's getting away with bloody murder. That's unreal. The choke point off limits. No access at all.
Great shutdown as well from Nomad. He's got to step forwards there to buy Happy Way the space as he comes back close with the judge.
Oh, they got so owned by the
drone
fake
from
fight.
Nobody
Well, I
creating
guess
that
it was
pressure
the
and
proper fight on
XLG,
A main.
They've actually got a pretty
30 seconds
fundamentally
left.
good defense side here.
It was nice from
Cooking.
G-Light to leave it and fight middle. They completely owned
They're
it.
putting a bit of pressure on early with the Phoenix ultimate. They're going and re-clearing towards mid, and then they've got a shutdown on B.
What the hell is that?
And at the moment, they've got nobody playing to their tune.
What was that?
That save, isn't it? Seconds ticking down.
Sounded
That's if
like
you can
Sideshow
even
punching his
hold
mic.
of these guns. Actually look like
There's
they are
coach
really
booth
posturing
audio
for it.
being leaked.
Yeah, just smashing up the mic.
Slowly approaching here, but this has been a very cautious game so far.
FNS raid? What is it this
Too
time?
much all in.
PC or
Feeling each
PC
other
or
out for
internet?
sure. I
Dude, the
think
mad thing is, I saw
one reason is because
FNS
XLG
on
were
Twitter
expecting
saying,
more
I'm doing a
aggression from
PC
EDG on
giveaway.
the defense
Bruh,
side.
you need a
So
new
they're very
PC.
tepid in their
Like, I
approach.
hope you win your giveaway because
The
your
reason is
PC
that
keeps
EDG
crashing.
don't actually have a great feel on how XLG are going to pilot this comp. Remember that this is a new composition for XLG.
Dude, I'll take the moment though. Where's my 1 minute?
play
I'll
from
take
the
that.
yeah.
I'll take that right in
Cash
there.
in.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
A couple of different maps.
At this point, we'll fund them a new
Breeze
PC.
being one of
It's
them.
crazy behavior,
And they've
bro.
only showcased it once.
I might enter that giveaway, just give them the PC.
Part of this
Honestly,
is
I'm not going to enter it.
EDG coaches and IGL
It was
trying
this
to just get a
PC
read
this
on
time
what
as well.
XLG are doing. And the
nuts.
tag time being taken here, I think I'd be talking quite a bit about the proactivity that they're going for and their desire to try to set up for the
I'm gassed
A
for a map
retakes.
They'll split.
Yep.
I think you can get into
Been-
A if you're
been some good
EDG,
split
with
match
being
this
able
time.
to get the plan down on the A
XLG
side. But then
You
what's
reckon,
the
yeah.
second step? Do you
Happy
have
Way
to send
just
the
farms
flank
it.
to
Yep.
double doors?
Yeah, he does
Do you have to
farm it.
be using Jenny's flashes to put pressure on XLG?
He's giving
in
away his
backside?
broken
There are
PC. Wait,
extra
is that
layers
actually
here
true?
that neither of these
Bro,
teams
who wants
have
that,
really
man?
explored yet. And this map
Throw it in
hangs
the
in the
bin.
balance. We already saw a big upset on map
It's
one.
his Canadian
XLG
internet.
in
Is
home
Canadian internet
territory.
bad? So like the
taken
Germany
down
of North
13-10.
America.
I know this guy hasn't forked out for business internet though.
Yeah,
I know he hasn't forked out for business
XLG
internet.
in control for now of the map. Money flush with
Okay,
cash.
this time
really,
Kang
being able
gets
to
his
buy for
knives.
the
They
next
pretty
few
much,
rounds. It's
pretty
EDG
much
that are being
all in
pressured.
on this. Dude, G-Light's
See if
money is
they
great.
Take heed.
Hit one for
I've got to
Sobro
imagine
as
that this
well.
is just a can't
Big
go
round.
Yeah, you see the knives popped.
Give him the Blade Storm, give him a recon and a flash, and see if he can go crazy. I would have
Send
liked to
this.
see them even do something fast off the rip here at A main.
Very, very worried.
I mean, I think the odds going to go fast.
Potential of something here for
Lam
XLG,
GG with
a
the
bit of
Prime as
main
well, I think, with
control
the 14
perhaps, but
months.
it's not really in their wheelhouse right now.
Again, it's so cautious.
Does
from
anyone
both
get
teams.
tagged by the drone?
Either side.
Yeah,
Willing
that's
to
going to make
step
it
into
easy.
the back
Go.
with a
Let's
drone.
All about
go.
the flash.
Misplaced with the dash. Kang's movement, he's a
flash.
eventually able to salvage that
one
one.
flashed the
Forwards,
recon,
but he's
got a
looking for the
scan
backside
off.
control, the flash though. Forwards,
Oh, they
left,
doubled up
dodge,
well.
Big,
Oh, they doubled up really well.
Rooted to the Smoggy. Not expecting that, not anticipating the Smoggy.
Viper ult as well means I can farm. That shock's decent though.
Sailing away.
Yeah, big
Oh,
tag,
that's
big
shock.
tag.
Damage
Big
released the
tag.
post plant now, but to be played for
Drone's too
EDG.
shallow though.
In a good spot here with the pit.
Drone only clears like the
Not
close
seeing
side
no
of pit.
signs
Jenny's
of
done
life.
good
Jenny
to
might
try and
just
get some
miss
space
this
here,
one.
because 3 in the
It's
pit there, they were going to
Yeah.
lose no matter
I
what.
think that's a really nice reposition.
Yeah,
shot
Jenny
down.
might
He's been
have, he
brought
might
down.
have won the round.
Chichu's alone now.
He has to be the key player. As long as he stays up, so does the pit.
Hold the backside of the pit.
Did they see him?
Fight for his
Oh,
life.
they
Yeah,
saw him,
don't-
they saw him.
Main. Jenny going to be spotted out now. In through the pit. Cloud burst.
Good
cuts it up.
reposition.
They want to fight this one forwards. The right
like
click.
that.
Go
Whoa,
wide.
whoa,
Chichu's
whoa,
going to spawn
whoa,
towards one. He's actually the
whoa,
only
whoa,
one.
whoa!
It's all Leo.
Scary
Time.
rounds.
More than enough here to get the defuse online.
These
Oh, what do they
retakes
do
from
now?
XLG
Two that can't buy on top
of
again.
this? Yeah.
Funky idea from EDG. Changing the
Well,
pathing
yeah,
of
they
where
get so
Smoggy was
far
going
out of that,
for.
that's it.
He gets a
Yeah.
2K with the stinger, and then the pit
Smoggy though.
absolutely
Smoggy
made
is
it
just
winnable.
barreling.
Yeah.
But
in
it's that
between
tight
boots.
spacing on retakes again. Both teams being really good at it. Putting a ton of pressure onto Jenny, who
Oh,
had repositioned.
mate, they're really good with that combo at the moment.
No man,
Every single
selfless.
retake right now, they're
yeah.
getting some kind of
Happy
shock
way
dart
trades.
kill with the double, well, with the molly shock.
And now
Yeah,
a
you
very
needed
different
that.
idea from EDG.
Now
As
what
this
with the
map
eco?
starts to crawl away from
Dude,
them,
they just
Kung
force.
the hero,
Spectre.
I mean, it's better than I
picks up an
thought.
attack side.
It is a little better.
Might be good to try to punish some of the aggressive plays
You
that
took
XLG have
gaps
been
on.
making.
I mean, yeah, no, there aren't any.
Very slow.
Hey, it's only
going.
one. It's only the one Spectre.
Oh.
Bro, that felt fast.
Yeah.
Takes a shot. He was already trained on the perfect line.
Raga was incredible bait there.
He really was. Forced the fight to just
Surely it doesn't pop ult here.
carry the opposition all the way out here.
It was like a wriggling worm on a hook.
Yeah. They could not resist. Just like that. The punch and the star power, the potential of Kang with that attack side op is just dissipated.
Is he
Although,
off to?
though, maybe you can rely on Chichu.
No man's on it again.
He's already watching for the line, just
Yeah,
sees the
nice,
peak
nice.
and takes his time at a shot. Doesn't rush into things. Massive player advantage now here for
Roll the
XLG.
dice.
Huge opportunity, underhanded with the flash again. No connection there onto Lysaw. He's looking to see if he can make a go.
Oh my god.
Oh
That
my
was
goodness.
nice, bro.
Right here forwards, and this guy's feeling it. Got a hot hand.
Oh,
Gonna take the fight straight to
holy,
him.
what a
Chip
hold that
damage.
is.
Eventually lay it up and up there.
Man, no one can tell me that
flawless
time
round
is
by
not
XLG.
insanely
It's
important
gonna see
coming
fist
into this
bumps all
event.
around here,
Because
up to
look at what
11 now.
Gila have changed up,
He's had a slow
man.
beginning on
They've
Breeze, but
changed
done a
their
great job
breeze.
there.
It looks
And did
incredible.
anyone have
They now play their perma
Jet
ban of
did
Ascent.
Kung
Yeah.
Kong
They
in
changed
this
another
matchup.
comp. I can't remember what the map is off the
Not
top of
something
my head.
that he's been
They've
playing
changed so
in
much.
China. No man was playing a ton of the Waylay, that kind of stuff. Now coming out here on Kung Kong's
think that gets
signature
worse
character,
next year?
signature agent,
I hope
and actually getting more impact.
I hope we complain enough that it gets better.
It's been a little bit of a quiet
Because
day
it
from
is,
Kung Kong. They've done
it
a good
shouldn't
job
be
of
as
shutting
drastic
down.
as it is.
EDG.
I think we,
Not
yeah, we
saving to
probably
drag it all the way
haven't
to
had
OT.
many
This is a full
cases where
investment,
it's
force into it.
been
Yeah,
Talked
talked
that
about
Kung Kong's been able
enough.
to have impact is
Yeah,
when
yeah.
entering
it's
into the A
still
side
kind of
with
just
that
a
flash,
minute
with
like
that
community
recon.
player sentiment and not really.
Yeah, yeah.
He's going to have to get past No Man.
Left guessing.
People think I'm just talking breeze.
Worried
It
about
doesn't
the
matter that
potential
much.
of fights
it's such a
towards a
big
main,
deal.
but that has never been the game plan outside of potentially the bonus of XLG.
Well, the more that Leo holds on to his Hunter's Fury, the more you're worried about it.
Yeah.
Bought out
See
again.
it here. Co-forces, he can play
Realise
the team all
that,
the way
but actually
in.
bought out.
Flash overhead along with that no command. No man's surely going to be caught out of the way.
God,
What
how
is going on?
One section of the beams. Seeing the Hunter's Fury unleashed on either side right now. And maybe in the middle of all this chaos, you can start to see and come up with the
They got a
goods.
res off as well.
EDG somehow still up to 5 players. Get the plant down in the midst of all of it.
Mate,
That nade just
Prius,
found the
even
feet
by
of
pure
Happy
luck,
White.
you've caught a kill.
He's done. Taken out.
And look at this flank from Chichu.
Yeah.
This is the extra layer to be able to stop the XLG retake.
At this point, XLG, a real hope here.
We'll go
On
quick.
a timer.
Prius,
Awareness?
pick a
No,
POV, mate. You're so
Awareness.
killing me,
Just
bro.
one of the players out, but it's counter spam that does solve that problem. Lysaw stepping back in.
What a
1v4
force.
though. Time already
Yeah,
ticking away.
it's,
so gonna
it's
be
such a
pressured
big
now.
round,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It actually is doable now.
They are still showing
The luck
signs
on
of life
top's
here
good.
of a round win. It's a big one for them.
Yeah, keeping it within 2. EDG's best chances of winning this game are closing things out here on Breeze. They are undefeated in their region
Oh,
on
the
this
timing
map.
of it's nice.
Losing here and sending things over to Split, where you've always got a chance at it disappearing. Went to an OT last time these two teams played in the grand finals. They're risking that top 3 guarantee. That's what the winner is playing for here. And a chance to continue in the upper bracket with eyes on a trophy.
Got a Harbor Ult, and they go for the classic split with the Harbor Ult. Dude,
gives you many opportunities.
This strat, if they do it well, is so
exactly
good.
the same fashion that EDG did their run in 2024.
Life goes in, hits
To
2.
that trophy, we're going to see it. Multitude of ultimates now being thrown out. Raga with that flash and a,
Oh my god, they fight A main.
Still the damage is done through that main control. It's a hard commitment. As they realize that the double door angle is lost, they have to commit to one of these sides. XLG though still might be in a bit of trouble despite the player advantage they've got. They are being pressured from multiple directions, but EDG just don't really have the manpower at this point. 2 players down.
Now what?
VOJ doesn't know which way to
Wait.
go. Yet
Oh my word!
it's been a saving
Oh my
grace.
god.
Oh, he's getting a third.
Oh
He's getting a third.
my god,
He's
what a
getting
round.
third.
Denying the opportunity
He might have to do
XLG
more.
get to 12, keeping his
Oh,
team
well,
into
he's
the
a
round.
lunatic as well, though. He's an actual lunatic, but I mean, fair play after doing that. You got to think you're
But he gives XLG
Christ
way
himself.
back in, and the
That was
read
nuts.
here is really nice. No man pivoting
How's
with
he
the
getting away with
operator.
any of that?
He's
He's
going to
been
be
tagged
here
up
in
by
time.
drone.
Yep.
And Smoggy's
Yep.
used his smoke at elbow.
Need to receive.
And he was the
30
only one
seconds
wrapping
left.
sight. The other 2 double doors like
Oh man,
peeled
he's
off.
going to be able to spot this presence shortly.
Oh, big miss.
Misses the shot.
Straight
Now the
out.
pressure's
Oh, big
active.
miss.
Second one. Now quickly assailed. Chichu realizing it.
He
Gotta
never
go
misses
plant
3
down.
times, though.
Best position you're going to be in a long while, but Smoggy lurking up onto the ang, but he's just revealed Happy Way, announced himself all the way in.
Oh,
Oh
god,
my
he
God.
missed the third.
Oh my god.
He's gonna miss it.
Oh my god, he missed the 4th.
What is going
on, bro? Dude, he missed
He
everything.
missed everything.
Oh god,
Was that an entire
I
clip?
don't want to watch the
Was that an
replay.
entire clip from the op?
I don't want to watch the replay, bro. Oh, they're going to do him a niceness. They're not going to show him, right?
No man had 10 opportunities
Oh
to
my
win
God.
this
5
round.
HP.
I'm pretty sure the regen armor
He's
saved him.
5 HP.
It's also got to be the shorty nerf.
That's unbelievable.
God, the
My God.
shorty, bro.
Listen,
Call a
Shorty.
timeout. Call a
can't go
timeout.
over that frame.
Oh,
Axel
my
is the
God.
timeout.
Bruh.
Oh, they're not calling a
I think
timeout.
he's
Chichu's had
barely
2
survived
rounds
the
where the
regen.
regen shield's just been
EDG
insane.
up
He
to
had that
10.
one through
There have been
Fracture
some
Heaven. He's had this one here.
Unbelievably close rounds
No
in the series
way,
already.
bro.
It's slow beginnings to lots
That's
of these.
the-
but
that's the
absolute
shorty enough as
carnage
Never
well.
at the
buying
end
a
of the
shorty
rounds.
ever
That's what we're
again.
gonna
Shorty
get when
nuts
these
is
teams, they know
nuts.
each other, played each other many a time.
Dude,
A
the
familiarity.
Chichu
regen
is
is
going to
yeah,
buy
normal
regen
risk.
shield
Yeah,
every
for the rest
single
of
round.
time.
No man's talked about having a short memory. If you want to be a great player, you've got to
That's
shrug things
actually
like
wild.
that previous round straight off.
Yeah, just pretend it
He's
never
still
happened,
willing
though,
to
man.
take the risk, still looking to take the fight into Chishu.
Operator
no.
denied that angle just from this Orban. Risky decision making. Thinking about it, wants to go for the peak. But with the
God,
ball
I'm
up as
so
well. He's gonna be
scared
guessing
for
in
him.
terms of these angles. Taking
Okay,
up the
nice,
stand
dude.
to it.
Thank
Good prediction,
God.
but now he's going to be
Oh,
swarmed. Leo
Great,
does
it's a
his best
great
to try and
swing from
help
heaven
out.
at the same time, though.
Again,
Don't you dare
Kitchen
swing
sink.
this, bro.
a whole load of Utah going to be thrown back and forth here, calling for a bit of a temperament into the round.
Lysor is on an island. He's just hoping that
He's
by
in-
tucking
he's
himself
in
forward
such a
on
good
bricks,
pause,
the
though.
players at double doors would
He's in
not spot
such a
it.
good
A lot of here,
pause.
he's going to be hearing surely
It's
sound
just if
cues,
the
the
right click flash
rotation.
owns him or not.
Couple of footsteps. Holding tight towards the top here. The door's going to be opened up as well. That's going to be heard in terms of sound cues. It's all on Lysor really, but he's called for the reinforcements already. Door's preempted.
No
way,
bro. And they know one's backside,
getting
and they've
spammed
spammed him back.
down.
Dude, Jenny
EDG,
is.
they're not
I can't
stopping now.
even understand
Momentum is
how
behind
he's
them.
this insane right
So
now.
he's
They're
Raga.
broke.
He's going to see if he can
gets
be
away with
playing spoiler
anything.
to all of
They're
this one, but
broke.
they have that level
Oh,
of awareness,
Jesus
a bit of a
Christ.
flash
What's
over here.
going
Onto the
on?
Trying to
angle,
see if they
bro.
can fight their way past this one. Raga trying to keep them penned in, but
Raga's
it's still
got
a
ult.
player disadvantage for XLG.
He's
Ult
popping
now,
it.
Offloaded.
He's popping
Looking to
it.
see if he can take the fight straight to them.
Oh my
Anything
God.
to see if he can even the fight out.
So he run down the
Sidestep,
reset.
looking into it, somehow finding the kills.
Jewel on
Kill
side.
him!
Time to come alive. He earns himself the kills now. They know where
Good
Smoggy is.
reposition, big 1v1.
Pressure on him still.
Holy.
These rounds,
These
bro.
rounds,
These
These
rounds.
These
Dodging
rounds
and juking
are
the bullets.
wild.
XLG find the 12.
That old school core of XLG, Happy Way Raga, sync up together.
Nah.
One at the front and
My
one at the
God.
back. The pressure was too much for EDG to overcome. Jenny must be devastated because these rounds he keeps making them winnable. He keeps creating.
Full
play
flash.
to put his
But,
team in
but he's
position
also
to
done
win.
insane
Yeah,
to get to this
I know.
position,
To
so I'm
pull
not
the
even
gap
like
back.
mad, but
Hesitancy there in terms of how to challenge Raga. Costly. One more round is all it'll take, and
I felt like he
XLG
pushed
will
the
send us
timeout
all
button
the
there,
way
but
to split.
apparently not.
What a banger map that would be to finish on.
Knife close, they dodge the knife, here comes the flash. How many eat it?
Paranoia to refight this time.
It's
It's
a cluster.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Dash going to be
Did he
wasted
just-
early here.
No, okay.
Shot dart sailing.
Did he just team shock everyone?
Ricocheting into the back. It's chipping down the opposition. EDG feeling
They've just
flustered
dumped
here.
so
Again,
much into
Lyso is
this.
the one
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
alone, playing
Now
in
they're
front,
stuck.
looking to try to win the
Bruh,
round
they
with a
used
multi-kill.
so much and they didn't get out of the
Crazy.
choke.
No,
Drone.
Moved the last
Nah,
time.
they.
he double flashed off the smoke.
Jenny
Wait,
had a great
did he double
response.
flash?
He's
No,
one,
just
he's
one.
one.
Okay.
Safely reconnects with the rest of the team.
I mean, they got to
EDG
wait for that
cut noise.
recon.
Yeah.
They're looking
They're
either
gonna
to
be here
punish
for a
some
while.
kind of reclear, or just look to dissolve the defensive setup. Hopefully, spread them out around the map. That's that noise as well. Trying to keep Leo's attention pinned towards
How
double
long we
doors.
got on this recon?
Deep dart though. You got to break that. Oh my, that's a reveal onto 2.
Low sense moment.
God.
That's not good.
Oh,
Spoiled
no.
the surprise. You're trying to pull the attention away. This time,
God.
XLG, they're going
It's
to
a
have all
fiesta.
eyes really settled forwards.
They have one flash. what's,
that angle.
what's the cooldown on the recon?
Knives back up though. 30 seconds left. It's all or nothing. EDG survive in this map. Dart and a flash up towards the top there. Lysor finally conceding that space, but Leo's still there. He's found his mark onto Kankang. Moving forwards though. Sidestep. Raga is on ice skates here. Sky just battering his way through, and he's got the
Holy.
support of Leo.
Give me a split. Get me out of this
Off on the
map.
side, a 3-piece already. Time pressure.
Get me away from this
Far
map
too
right
much.
now,
XLG
please.
surely have secured
Thank
the win.
you.
With that they do. Split
Thank God
moving to
that's
the
over.
cider.
That was something. Dude, double looking at the recon.
They're both just like,
No one said the code word. Someone's got to shoot it. So one of you say anything. Chicken, duck, animal, anything. I'll shoot. I don't mind. Oh my God. That was wild.
Let's go!
that's
That was wild.
that's a way to end.